Good morning. So I wanted to make a video for people who have stiff back, stiff legs, uh, first thing in the morning. And for maybe if you have swelling in your lower legs, some of these exercises and stretches I'm going to show you can help all of that. So first thing you do is go pee, because none of this is fun to do on a full bladder. Then come back and either find a nice soft spot on the floor, get an exercise mat, or if you have trouble getting on the floor, do it on your bed. You can do all these from your bed. All right, I'm just not gonna do a lot of explaining, just follow along with me. I might do some explaining, I probably can't help myself. Grab your knees, make little circles. This massages the sacrum and works the hip joints a little bit, as well as the lumbosacral area. Switch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now do it without hanging onto your knees. 3, 4, go farther down, farther to the side, farther up. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you can't do 10, do 7. If you can't do 7, do 5. Just do as many as you can, and then wait for me to catch up. All right. Now you're going to take both your legs straight up. If you have to put your hands behind your knees, do that. That'd be like a modified version. And you're going to, you can't see my toes, but you're going to point your feet and flex. Point and flex. And then we're going to do circles. Okay? So point, flex. Point, flex. Point, flex. Point, 4. Point, 5. Point, 6. Point, 7. Point, 8. Point, 9. Point, 10. Now, point your toes out, so I guess you can see. And then point and make circles and come down. We're going like this. Make circles to the outside. But I'm keeping my legs relatively straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. You knew that was coming. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab the balls of both feet and just hang out here for a second. Pull your toes back. Stretch the bottoms of your feet. Lift your feet up. Grab the outside edge of your foot and pull your knees down toward the floor. Put your feet on the floor. Bring your feet back up. Rock. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is harder to do if you're on a soft mattress on your bed or even a futon pad on the floor. but you can still get little rocks out of it. Okay, windshield wipers. I gotta scoot over or I'm gonna hit that chest. Put your feet up, put your arms out, go over to the side, other side. 3. Oh wait, that was 2. This is 3. I can't put my legs straight, otherwise I would, because I don't have enough room. If you have enough room and you want to straighten your legs all the way out like this, do that. But I'll hit stuff. Okay, what's next? Oh, I can scoot back over a little bit, up a little bit. So I'm in the frame. Grab the balls of your feet, or grab your toes, your big toe. Grab your big toe with these 2 fingers. Okay? Straighten your left leg off to the side, or as far as you can get. Straighten your right leg off to the side. Switch. 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Make sure you fully lock that knee out if you can. 3, 4, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left leg down on the floor. Interlock your fingers behind your leg, your hamstrings. You're going to start at your knee or right below your knee. Shorten the muscle, squeeze, and stretch. Hold for 2 seconds. Move your hand down a little bit. Squeeze and stretch. Move your hand, squeeze and stretch. Move, squeeze, stretch. Move, squeeze, stretch. Move, squeeze, stretch. Now you're going to get to a point here where you can't scoot your hands down anymore. So unlock your fingers and just apply pressure to the back of the hamstring. Pressure, stretch. Move it down, pressure, stretch. Move it down, and you're going to go all the way down to your sit bone or your ischial tuberosity and press on the muscle. You can still feel it stretching. Press on the muscle right there. Okay, now grab that toe and you should be able to straighten your leg out a lot easier. Okay, now we'll do it on the other side. That one's still kind of tight. So interlock your fingers, apply pressure, stretch, move, squeeze, stretch, move and shorten, squeeze and stretch, move your hands and shorten the muscle, squeeze and stretch, hold for 2 or 3 seconds, move, squeeze, stretch, move, squeeze, stretch. Now unlock your fingers, apply pressure, stretch, shorten, press, stretch, shorten, press, stretch. all the way down by the sit bone. That's where your hamstrings attach to the bone. And just keep going all the way until you get to that bone. Move your fingers about a ½ inch or so every time. There. Do that. Now stretch. Should be a lot easier. Ready? Both legs straight. And relax. And straight. Grab the balls of your feet or your toes. Go straight. If you can't grab your feet, grab your ankles. That's fine. But we want you to straighten your legs out. Rock back, up on your shoulders. I know some of you can't do this. Just rock as far as you can. Some of you can go all the way over and put your feet flat on the floor. I used to be able to, but my lower back's kind of tight. Okay, now we're gonna rock like this. We're trying to wake up the spine, the paraspinal muscles, get some blood flowing, get the lymph flowing. Okay, next. One leg down, other leg up. Put your fingers like, your hands like this behind your leg and just rake. Just go from one side to the middle to the other side and just massage gently. You're pulling that lymph out of the calf down toward the heart, and you're actually also assisting the venous flow by having your feet elevated for so long. You could actually even keep the other leg up. Do both sides. Now, completely wrap your hands around your ankle and pull slowly down like you're milking your calf muscle. Go all the way down through past your knee as far as you can go. And again, do that a few times. I'd say 3 to 5 times on each leg. 4 and 5. Okay, now on this one, you're gonna squeeze like this and then flex. Squeeze and flex. Squeeze and flex. Squeeze and flex. Squeeze and flex all the way down your calf. And now move your hand over to the side and do it again. Squeeze and flex. Squeeze and flex. If you can't get any pressure doing it like this, then use your fingertips. Dig your fingertips into your calf muscle. What you want is a combination of the pressure and the active isolated stretch. Okay, Now we could even go apply pressure, and you're still pulling your foot this way to stretch. That's the active part. And then you're adding some extra stretch. So press, stretch, press, stretch. This is easier with a partner. Have the partner do the pressing and the pushing. We won't worry about that part. Besides, that's hurting my thumb. All right, so this side. Both sides. Milking. I'll try and put some relaxing background music on this video, if I can find a good one on YouTube. Okay, that's good. Now, both feet together and push your elbows into your inner thighs. Get a little bit of a stretch on your adductor muscles, your groin muscles. Now push your thighs in against your elbows. A little bit of resistance. Take a deep breath and hold it. And relax and stretch. Okay. Feet out. I think I need to scoot over a little bit so I don't hit that chest again. This time, you're going to stretch these muscles here. Grab your toes, lock your legs out, and just let your feet hang. Let your legs splay open. Go to your left a little bit, your right a little bit. Just kind of rock back and forth. Relax your muscles in your legs. Relax the muscles in your face. But relax your shoulders. Identify all the places that you have tension and just relax. Okay, roll over to your stomach. Oh, there's a piece of paper down there. I'm trying not to hit it. It's my granddaughter's. Never mind. All right, up to your hands and knees. And reach your arms way out in front of you. Forehead down to the ground. You should feel this in your shoulders, in your back, in your hips. Sink all the way back. Okay, from here, reach under and move your other hand this way. You got your arms kind of crossed. And just put some pressure on the elbow. With each exhale, just sink into the floor a little bit. Slowly bring your arm back out. Put your other arm under. All right, that's good. Now, let's do a pigeon pose. Or some semblance of it. Put your right foot out in front of you at a 90-degree angle, okay? And then take your chest forward over your knee. Your other leg is kind of not exactly straight behind you, but behind you. And exhale. You might have to move your belly out of the way. Okay, that's the easiest part. Now, go down over the middle of your shin. And for this, you might have to, what I do is I hold my heel in place because it wants to come back. So hold your heel or hold the ball of your foot. And straighten your leg behind you. And then slowly, gosh, I used to be more flexible. Slowly take your chest down, your head down. Don't go like that, but just lower your chest and your head together. Keep your back kind of straight. Let your hips sink into the floor. Most of my weight is on my back knee, my front elbow, and my leg. Okay, now scoot over to where you're over by your foot. Oh. I used to be able to touch my head on my foot. What the heck? That's what happens when you stop moving and you sit for too long or you stand for too long, but you don't move your body through its range of motion, is you lose that range of motion. But you can get it back. Just do this every morning, or even an abbreviated version of it, and that will help. Oh, straighten that leg out, stretch it out. Same thing on the other side. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. Or a cleansing, as it were. My body is, what you call it? I'm going to do this for modesty purposes. My body is going through a detox. All right, down over your knee. Several deep breaths. Now come over to the middle of your shin. Oh, my foot wants to go back really bad. You're just going to stay here for a little while. It might be a tiny bit painful. Don't make it hurt. Just do what your body can do. You're not trying to force any position or any gain. When you're doing stretches like this, the no pain, no gain mantra is actually not applicable. You can have a little discomfort, but you don't want it to be painful. Just ease into these movements. I'm not bouncing. I'm moving from side to side. I'm rocking from side to side because I'm getting a different aspect of the muscles being stretched. And I know my leg is way back from where I would want it to be. Ideally, I would want it to be, like I said, up here at like a 90, but then I can't hardly get any stretch. And over by your foot, put your foot right under your chest. Put your arms up to support your weight and then just go down like a modified push-up as far as you can. Feel that in your hip. Okay. All right, next. If you're done already, that's fine. But if you're still with me, I want you to put your feet together like this. Come up on your hands. Walk yourself forward. See if I can even do this anymore. And then put both your arms in front of you for balance. And slowly sink down into your feet. See how short you can get yourself. And slowly, gently rock forward and back. If you can't do that, then keep your knuckles under you. And rock side to side. Go forward and back. And then from here, flatten your feet, widen them out, lean forward, come up on the balls of your feet, and back on your heels, and forward, and back. You're going to feel that stretch in your calves, and your back, and your hips. Probably mostly in your calf muscles. And if you can't bring your feet down to the floor, get a yoga block or a 2x4 or a couple of books and put that under your calf, under your heels for a while until you can gain some flexibility in your ankles, in your knees, in your hips. Okay, from here, put your hands down, straighten your legs. You can go up on your fingertips. And down. you can get your palms flat, that's fine. Get your palms flat, but try and keep your legs straight. If you can't do them both straight, then alternate. Go straight, lean off to the side with the other leg bent, and straight, straight, straight. Do that a few times. Now, go both straight and then come out of it. Both straight, relax. Both straight, relax. Hold it for about 3 seconds. It'll start to burn. If you hold it for longer than that and it's burning, that's your stretch reflex, and that's resisting stretching, so you don't want that. Go back down. Put your elbows inside and push out. I've got my hands now. I don't want to show you my crotch, but I've got my hands now like this. Push over to the left and circle down and up. Circle down. You're pushing on your fingertips. Now switch up, circle down, up, circle down. Make fists. Touch the backs of your fists. Come in and out. To grab my beard. And just rotate your hands back and forth. Okay. Put your thumb in between your index and your middle fingers, and then you're going to apply pressure with your other thumb, and you're going to stretch and press, and then move your thumb to a different spot and stretch and press. Move your thumb, move the pressure, stretch and press, move the pressure, stretch and press, move the pressure, stretch and press, switch, pop, press and stretch, press and stretch, and stretch and stretch. Now your body should be warmed up. If you want to do some modified push-ups or some regular push-ups, if you want to do some squats where you stand up and squat down, pull my pants up a little bit so I don't split my pants out the back, and go down and up, down, up, down, up. If that's super easy, do a few of those. Then grab a dumbbell. You're going to hold it like this and go down, up, down, up. Or you could do this where you pass it back from behind and down and up. And I just felt my back wince or something. I did something in my back the other day, like 2 days ago. Still hurting. So there's a good stretch you can do for that. You put your heels together. Okay. And whatever side's hurting, my right side, I'm going to go to my left. So bend this knee. Support my weight on my hip. reach over your head. Sorry. I don't know if I can do this. Okay, so here, over, and reach. When I say reach, I mean reach like you're trying to grab something. Other side. There. You should be warmed up by now. So, have a good day if you want to do that. I do that probably 3 or 4 times a week. Just helps keep me a little bit limber, but I've been slacking lately because I get up and go straight to work on my book, which is almost done, by the way. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Have a good day. Be healthy. Be free. Gosh, I look old. First thing in the morning's worse.